Midnight Melody. Long ago in a war-torn London sat a house on a sloped hill called Astoria House. No one from the town of Wiltshire could remember who owned it, but no one dared enter its heavy gates until one cold December night. A lonely Union soldier walked down a cold road looking for shelter from the blistering snowstorm that had caused him to lose his way back to the barracks. Huddled inside his military jacket, the soldier believed his end was near, and that he would die in the snow and be found by a stranger come morning. Walking forward, the soldier came to a house with bright lights illuminating every window possible, and the soldier decided to ask for entry for the night. Softly he knocked once, twice, and with a soft creak the door swung open, and standing there was a young man of about 15. "May I have entry?" the soldier asked the young boy. And with a nod of his head, the soldier walked inside, following the soft footprints of the young boy. He was led into an elaborate dining room with a roaring fire in the fireplace and a buffet of food on a long table. The young boy whispered warmly, "Fill your tummy with food after I will escort you to one of our rooms for the night." The young man asked about the boy's family and was told they were away for the night. After the meal, he was led into a warm bedroom where he fell into a deep sleep. During the night, the soldier was awakened by the most majestic of tunes he had ever heard. He decided to find out who was playing the violin so late at night. From the loud bong of the grandfather's clock, he knew it had to be midnight. Following the music, he walked into what appeared to be a sitting room, and right in the middle sat the boy playing his violin, eyes closed and entranced at the melody he played on. After the music stopped, the young man opened his eyes, smiling at the soldier, who had stood up clapping for the performance he was given. The young man bowed deeply, thanking the soldier, and told him he was going to retire to his room. As to the soldier, the next morning the soldier felt much better and was ready to return to the barracks. With the storm now gone, it would be easier to find his way. Before leaving, he searched for the young man but never found him, so he left a note thanking him for his hospitality. Weeks passed, and during a weekend pass, the soldier decided to pay the young man and his family a visit. He wanted to thank the young man and tell his parents of how wonderful their son was to him. On his arrival, he couldn't believe his eyes. The house was in despair, not like the magnificent place he stayed in a few weeks ago. He went to a nearby tavern asking for help, but was met with unbelievable news, for the house he stayed at had burned down 50 years ago, and the young man he met, Thomas Astoria, perished in the fire while his parents were away. The soldier sat in disbelief until these chilling words were heard. The young man was known to practice his violin at night, and the night of the fire he lit a candle and played, not realizing the curtains had caught fire, and by the time he was aware, the fire had consumed the room, making it impossible to get out. The soldier asked for the burial site, which he went to with great haste. Upon finding the tomb, he thanked the young man and placed a single rose in the vase. Suddenly he heard soft violin music playing. The soldier smiled, taking that as a symbol. "You're welcome," from the young man.